Good morning, students. Today in this video, we are going to start with the first chapter, that is force and pressure. But before go through this chapter, first we are going to discuss about the mind map. What is mind map? With the help of the mind map, we will try to understand the overall view of this chapter. That is, we will explore the whole chapter, various aspects, and what is the main purpose and theme of this chapter. So first question is, what is force? As we know, so children, when two things or to any object, they comes in contact with each other, if they are applying force in form of push or pull, then this type of the condition we call force. Either a force, it may be in form of push or maybe in form of a pull. If we apply a force on any per unit area, that force we call pressure. And force is found in two ways. We have two types of the force, that is contact force and non-contact force. Contact force is that force in which two objects, they comes in contact, they are in touch with each other. And kinds of such type of the contact forces are muscular force, the force which arises due to the power of the muscles, and friction, when two objects, they comes in contact with each other in opposite direction, the friction forces arises there. We have a first type of contact force. In second type of the non-contact force, in which there is no interaction between the objects, they are not in touch with each other. And different types of the non-contact forces are magnetic force, that force which is arises by the magnets. Second, we have a electrostatic force, that force which is exerted by charged body on one another when they are charged or uncharged. And third type of the force, we have a gravitational force, that force that earth we have, earth that have gravitational force. Because of that, earth, it pulls all the things towards it. So earth, it has gravitational force because of pulling force. Other aspects of force are, that is, force has direction. If we apply force on any object, it can move in any direction. That means force has direction. Next is magnitude. Force also has magnitude. Magnitude means it has its strength and power. If force is applying by the two boys in opposite direction, then net force applied by them will affect that object. It depends upon the strength and magnitude of the boys. They are applying force on the object. And next we will discuss the various effects of the force. First effect is, force can change the state of motion of any object. It can change the motion of a moving object. It can stop and control the speed of any moving object. And also, we can change the shape and size of any object by applying force. Then we will discuss the relation between the pressure and force. What is the effect of the force on pressure? And pressure, what is pressure? Pressure is the force per unit area. And then we will discuss and learn about the effect of the pressure that is exerted by the liquids and gases by performing the activity. And also, we will learn about atmospheric pressure by demonstrating the various activity and experiment.